Hey, what's up, guys? Andrew from American Musical Supply here at Winter NAMM 2019. It's day 3. I'm here at the Wampler booth with Brian Wampler. And Brian, you're going to tell us about a couple of new, recently released pedals and then a new one that's coming up that I understand is very exciting.
Sure, yeah. So let's start with the Pantheon, which is my favorite overdrive right now. Even though it's ours. Basically, it's kind of based around, the Marshall had the Bluesbreaker pedal.
Yeah.
And so if I combine that with some of the tricks like the King of Tone is doing, and then some other things that I like higher gain and a little bit more EQ controls, that's basically what we have with the Pantheon. Cool. So it's just a really cool light overdrive into a heavier distortion. Then we have the Fuzztration, which is two different styles of fuzz, more along the lines of like what a Big Muff is doing gain stage-wise, along with an Octavia-style octave circuit. So that's a real fun one. That's quite tweakable as well. And then finally, the one we're releasing here in just a few months is the new Terraform, which is our multi-modulation, stereo ins and outs, MIDI, all the DSP tricks, in just a small form factor and very affordable as well.
So that's kind of a new area for you, right? Like a DSP-based thing?
It really is. It's a completely new platform we've been working on for a couple years now.
Okay.
So we'll be coming out with some really cool DSP-based stuff over the next year.
Awesome.
So this is the first of about 4. So.
Great. So can we hear a couple of these pedals, like little sound examples?
Sure, yeah. Let's start with the Pantheon real quick. So with the Pantheon, we have a bass treble, we have a presence control. I always tell people, leave that on 0 unless like you're playing a really dark guitar, then you might edge it up a little bit. On the King of Tone, for example, it's a trim put on the inside. I thought it was a great thing that Mike did with as far as the sound. And so I like to have it on the outside, so that way if I'm using like a darker guitar, I can just kind of edge it up a bit. So let's start on the lower gain setting for the Pantheon. And we have 3 different levels of gain. I'll go ahead to the highest gain setting, crank the gain up, and we'll do the same test. And then we'll go to the Fuzztration. First of all, let's check out the fuzz circuit. And then put on the tight setting. And then let's kick on the Octavia. Now it's an Octavia style octave, not like a pitch shifting octave. So we can also run this pre or post. Some people like to put them after the fuzz. Some people like to put it before the fuzz. We can do either. So let's start with that. And that's the Fuzztration. And now, the funnest part, let's run to the Terraform. So right now we have a couple different flanger types. We have a couple different chorus types. We have a phase. We have a univibe type effect. We have a volume swelling made popular like by the Boss Slow Gear. We have a tremolo, a square wave tremolo. We have a harmonic tremolo. And here we go. Let's start off on the chorus. And let me turn the pedal on too. And then we'll take it to, let's try the univibe. And let's go to sort of a volume swelling type effect. then lastly, let's throw a little bit of flange on it. All right, so that's just a few presets that we can do with the Terraform. We're running in mono right now. When you run it in stereo, it's like the heavens open up and angels are singing. It's completely awesome. Hard to do at the NAMM show, hard to get that, but trust me, it's cool. I swear to you it is. But yeah, there we go.
Right, awesome. So thanks for the rundown. And when is the Terraform planning on shipping?
Right now, it's a little up in the air. I'm hoping to do more like an April type of thing. Best case scenario March, but that's around that area.
Okay, great. So the Pantheon and the Fuzztration and the other pedals in the Wampler lineup are currently available at AmericanMusical.com, and keep an eye out for the Terraform. Check back to our website regularly, bookmark the page if you want, get your order in. So it sounds like a very exciting pedal. Thanks for the rundown, Brian, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you, appreciate it.